Hey, Hillsiders. Whew. The other night, Joni and I were sitting on the couch watching a show that I'd recorded, actually DVR technology, I think is what it was. And it's the ACM Country Music Awards, which was supposed to be live in Las Vegas on Sunday night, but because of the current pandemic, it was not able to happen. And so what we ended up seeing instead was, all of our favorite country artists. For some of you, that's none. For us, there's a bunch of people we got to see, but it was mostly using technology like this, which is them and their guitar or a piano or something like that. And they're singing their favorite songs and songs we want to hear. And it took me back to a time when I desperately wanted to learn how to play guitar. And it wasn't because I fancied myself, some sort of musical artist or somebody very gifted with this incredible voice. It's because I wanted to be somebody who worshiped, and I want to worship in my home, and I want my kids to know about worship, and I want to be able to lead people in worship. And I tried several different times to learn the guitar, and I don't know what tied the guitar in with me to worshiping, but for me, it seemed like safe, something to protect me from the people out there. Whole introvert thing. But I'd heard by the time you're 25, you've picked up most of the habits and traits that you're going to have for your life. And at the time, I'm 25 years old and thinking, well, here goes nothing. So I tried 3 separate times to learn how to play the guitar, and I struggled. I took lessons, all sorts of stuff. And it wasn't until I heard a pastor, someone who I look up to, play this particular song. It's a Psalm 19:14, and the words are, "Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in your sight, O Lord. O Lord, my rock and my redeemer." Psalm 19:14. And I heard that, and I felt God just kind of speak to my heart and said, this isn't about you becoming something. This is about you submitting your heart and your life, your meditations of your heart, the thoughts in your head, the words that come out of your face to me. And I sat down with my beater guitar and strings. The action on the strings was like this high. It took monumental amounts of strength for me to be able to push those things down, but I did it. And when I stopped focusing on trying to be a good guitar player or focusing on, I want to be a good worship leader, and I just took time to make this verse and this song a prayer and a dedication unto the Lord, something happened. And it kind of stuck, and the guitar stuck. And though it's not my primary area of gifting, it's one of the things I love to do more than anything else, is to sit and noodle on my guitar. I think of the times I've cried out to Jesus in here, and he's met me and encouraged me. And in the times that we're in, I've had a lot of that. But almost inevitably, every time I do it, sit down to play my guitar, this is the song I start and end with. I hope it's something that will be a blessing to you and be a prayer of yours as well. Let the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable in your sight, O Lord. Let the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable in your sight, O Lord. You're my Lord, my strength and my Redeemer. It's in you that I put my trust. You're my rock, the God of my salvation. I want to love you, Lord, with all of my heart. You're my Lord, my strength and my Redeemer. It's in you that I put my trust. You're my rock, the God of my salvation. I want to love you, Lord, with all of my heart. I want to love you, Lord, with all of my heart. That's my prayer today. It's my prayer for you. And I am praying for great encouragement. And with some of the downtime we have, maybe it's time to pick up an instrument. Maybe it's time to say, Lord, I want you to use me in a different way than you have before, and I'm going to try and give myself some tools to do it. He'll meet you there. He did with me. God bless you.